Well, we're joined right now by Rajeev Kapoor, Vice President and Managing Director at Verizon. Rajeev, we're at the Center for Connected Health here in Boston talking about connected healthcare. A lot of folks might ask what the relationship is between Verizon and healthcare, and how would you answer that?
Verizon healthcare healthcare is a very important integral part of Verizon. We do carry a multi-billion-dollar franchise in healthcare, serve about 2,300 customers, some of the top healthcare payer provider pharma. So from our perspective, healthcare is a very, very strong element in our vision, in our strategy. We have our senior leadership involved in healthcare. So from that perspective, this is a very strong focus for the entire company.
And you referenced senior leadership at Verizon being involved, and that certainly goes to the highest level. We know Ivan Seidenberg, your chairman, is very active with the president on the issue of healthcare reform. Can you elaborate at all on his efforts?
Sure. Well, I let my big boss talk on his own, but I think what our role as a company, and Ivan is truly taking that, is all about how can we as a company, as a larger entity, really make an impact on patient lives, on really helping solve some of the problems that are going on in the whole healthcare space, in terms of the costs going up, the wellness not there. Mind you, we have a very strong, very big team that we actually support from our own healthcare perspective. We have $3-4 billion that we spend on our own healthcare costs. So we are a very, very strong player, and especially because on the business side we have so many customers that we serve. So we have a stake in this whole debate, and we truly believe that as a network provider, as the real backbone provider, there are a lot of areas where we can now provide applications. We can provide applications to really help move this whole healthcare space into more efficient, less costly, more accessible, to really solve the whole healthcare problem.
Finally, Rajeev, Center for Connected Health starts with certainly the network infrastructure that supports those types of applications. How is Verizon leveraging its network to bring new and innovative applications online?
So, the backbone for entire healthcare IT is all about the network. And Verizon, we spent the last few years in trying to really put all those pipes, and very strongly working in the FiOS. And the whole idea is how do we connect all this? That's our biggest goal, is we have the pipes now, how do we make it more intelligent? And as we move more and more into the whole healthcare space, it's about how can we leverage what we have in terms of our infrastructure, in terms of FiOS, in terms of our mobile, and how do we really connect all this to really empower our patient, our provider, our caregiver.